going to hit the lights off tonight. I'm going to try a podcast. I think the content might be a little bit richer. If it's not for you, it's totally cool to log off. Totally get that. All right, guys. Ooh, you know what? I could do red light. That would be... We could do red light. Red light might work. If you guys don't know, I'm going to put this down for a sec. If you guys don't know about the red light, oh, that's actually pretty good. If you guys don't know about it, number one, your cooler game's got to be tight. Number two, Arctic, they're screwing me over on getting coolers, so don't get Arctic coolers. But get them in the future because I think they're way better priced, but they're just hard to order. What is it that you're trying to build? Are you trying to build a 5 maintenance truck company? Are you trying to build a 1 maintenance truck company? Are you trying to be the sales guy? Are you trying to build a Bobcat with 1-man band? Are you trying to build a Valley Crest? What is it that you are trying to build? And you've got to write that down. You've got to have that in your 10-year vision. It's super, super important. Passive income's what it is, guys. My mentor, Mike, just rolled back into town. You can't see it, but his 35-foot RV is down there, his fifth wheel. He just towed it back with his 2500 Duramax. But anyway, the guy's got passive income. I rent from him. I rent 2 acres out here. He has another 3 acres of trees. He's got a couple other rentals in this town. He's 63 years old. He had a big landscape company, 17 crews back in the 90s. And he's just like, Trav, if I was going to do it all again, I wouldn't do it, bro. I wouldn't do it, man. He's like, at the end of the day, I had 5 rental properties. That's at the end of all of it. I had 5 rental properties. And he's like, I would just do that. The point is that ultimately the goal of building a small business is to get yourself out of the rat race. That's the goal. If you don't understand that bills come every single month, then you work, and then you work and bills come, and then you work. The point is that you have capital making capital. That's the point. That is the whole purpose of economical life. I'm not talking about life in general. I'm not talking about happiness. I'm not talking about spending time with your family. I'm not talking about eternal meaning. I'm not talking about spirituality. I'm not talking about any of that. What I'm talking about is you all live in a world where you got to eat and you got to sleep somewhere and you need energy, whether it's heat, whether it's fuel, whether it's nutrients, which is also fuel. You live in a world where that's just the way it is. Thank God you don't live in a world where guys can just roll up in your house any day and basically knife you to death. I mean, it still exists, but in America, it hadn't happened for a long time, if you know what I'm saying. But you live in a somewhat comfortable world, but you still live in a system that was created without your opinion or your knowledge or your input. And my brother just nailed on the head. It's called the rat race. And if y'all aren't gaming the rat race, the rat race is gaming you.